Today we're going to be looking at writing fractions and equivalent fractions. Let's start by looking at the first question. What fraction of the shape is coloured in green? To work this out, we need to know how many boxes there are altogether in the shape. So totally there are 4 boxes, and out of the 4, 3 of them are green. So to write this in a fraction, we write 3 over 4, or 3/4. The number at the top, in this case 3, is known as the numerator, and the number at the bottom, in this case 4, is known as the denominator. Okay, so now you can pause this video and have a quick go at these 4 questions, and then I'll go through the answers. Hopefully you've had a chance to pause this video and have a quick go. Here are the answers. So for the first question, there are 8 total parts, and 5 of which are coloured in. So the answer is 5 over 8, or 5/8. The question on the bottom left has 7 total parts, 3 of which are coloured in. So the total is 3 over 7. The question on the top right has 9 total parts, and 4 of them are shaded in green. So the answer is 4/9. And the last question again has 8 parts, but only 1 is coloured in this time. So the answer is 1 over 8, or 1/8. Now let's look at equivalent fractions. The question says, what fraction of the shape is coloured in green? So in the first shape, there are 2 parts, and 1 part is coloured in green. So 1 over 2, or half of the shape, is coloured in green. The second shape is the exact same shape, but it's been cut into 4 equal parts. And this time, 2 parts have been coloured in green, so 2 over 4, or 2/4. The third shape, again, is the same shape, but it's been cut into 6 parts, and this time 3 parts have been coloured in green. So we say that 3 over 6 have been coloured in green. We can say that 1 over 2, 2 over 4, and 3 over 6 are all equivalent fractions. This is because the same amount of the shape has been coloured in. So if you had a half of a cake or 2/4 of a cake, they would both mean the same amount. You can get equivalent fractions by multiplying the numerator and the denominator of a certain fraction by the same number. Let's take 1 over 2 as an example. If you multiply 1, which is the numerator, by 2, and 2, which is the denominator, by 2, you get your answer as 2 over 4. This is why 1/2 and 2/4 are equivalent fractions. Now let's try these questions. Fill in the missing numbers to make these fractions equivalent. I'll go through the first one with you, and then you can try the next 3 and check your answer. For the first question, it says 1 over 2 is equal to something over 10. We know that in equivalent fractions, both the numerator and the denominator has to be multiplied by the same number in order to get 2 fractions that are equivalent. In this case, we know the denominators of both fractions. What we need to work out is the multiplier. What multiplied by 2 is equal to 10, and then the same multiplier should be multiplied by 1 in order to find our answer. We know that 10 divided by 2 is 5, so 2 multiplied by 5 is equal to 10. So therefore, we do 1 multiplied by 5 to get our answer as 5. So the next fraction would be 5 over 10. Now you can pause this video and try the next 3 questions, and then I'll show you the answers. Hopefully you've had a chance to answer these questions. Here are the answers. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please comment below.